I even tried like poppy seed ice cream, which was fucking shit. You don't sprinkle poppy seeds in vanilla ice cream and call it poppy seed ice cream. Jeez. Every time I film these videos, I never know where to start or what to say. I wanted to vote in the upcoming Australian election, so I looked up where I could go, and there was only one place that had an Australian embassy where I could vote, and that place was Vienna. I looked up accommodation prices in Vienna. Nope. And so I thought to myself, okay, where else can I go? I want to go to Budapest. I've heard it's really cheap there. I heard it's like a really fun time. I voted in the morning. I got onto the bus in the afternoon, and I think it was about 8 hours later, I was in Budapest. I made my way to the Budapest Bubble Hostel. If you guys are ever in Budapest, you should totally check it out. This is my first time alone in the city where I didn't have any kind of plan. So I said to myself, all right, I'm gonna go and get some food, I'm gonna go and get some coffee, and I'm gonna go and get a haircut because I was feeling really raggedy and I wanted to look fresh. As I was walking back, out of the corner of my eye, I saw a girl in this really cool yellow jacket. I saw this huge art mural on a bare wall. And filming for the vlog, I whipped out my camera and started filming because I wanted to show you guys this cool thing that I've seen. And the girl in the yellow jacket came by and started taking photos of the wall. And so I said, oh, what the hell, I'll just start a conversation. I'd heard earlier from people at the hostel, from a friend called Anna, that the sunset on the bridge in Budapest, or from the mountain in Budapest, is really, really nice. And so I decided that that's how I was going to end my day. And I invited this girl to come watch the sunset with me, chill on the mountain and have some beers. And she said yes, we meet at 7, and I was like, sweet. I went and got my haircut, I was feeling good, I was feeling fresh, went back to the hostel, hung out with a couple of people, met a really cool girl called Sunny. She's actually like a very talented blogger, so yeah, I'll put a link somewhere. Yeah, maybe a clicky thing's coming up right now. It got to like 6:45, and me being me, I was running late. It was like 7:10. I was like, fuck, I'm always fucking late. It's bullshit. How does this happen? I read this article that said that people who are always late are just more optimistic about the stuff they can fit into a small amount of time given. And so I got to the top of this hill, and it's this beautiful view of all of Budapest. Budapest is actually 2 cities. So on the left side of the river, there's Buda, and on the right side of the river is Pest. Girl in the yellow jacket's nowhere to be seen. I'm like, fuck. It's because I'm late, she's probably left. I was like, maybe she's late though as well. Just more optimistic. Worst case scenario, I'm gonna drink this bottle of wine that I brought with me by myself and watch the sunset. No worries. Coming from the bottom of the hill towards me is the girl in the yellow jacket. I was like, yes. And she's carrying 2 beers, and I was like, oh, awesome. And so this girl, who I'm sure you're all aware of now, is called Lauren. The night continued. We drank the wine, we drank the beers. We had a really good time listening to some buskers on the bridge. We just really got along, like from the very first time we met. And I feel really lucky to have met her that day in Budapest. It was really nice. And then in the morning we got some langosh. It's like cream cheese and then cheddar on top. It's like super nice. It's like focaccia but Hungarian style. And Lauren had to leave. She's going back to Vienna and then Salzburg and Innsbruck, I think. But I genuinely remember being like, I don't know. I feel like I only saw this person for a really short time, and like I had a really good time. But I was like, all right, like whatever. Just, yeah, maybe I just got caught up, right? So I said goodbye to Lauren, went back to the hostel. Hungary was playing Portugal in the Euros, and all Hungary needed to do was draw. We all got together and went to the pub to watch the game. Hungary scored the first goal, and then Portugal scored, and then Hungary scored, and then Portugal scored, and then Hungary scored, and then Portugal scored. So it was 3-3 at the end. The atmosphere was insane, and Hungary had gotten into the next round, so it was a huge deal. There were fans everywhere. I haven't seen so many soccer fans in my entire life. One guy who I remember drove up in his car, his white car, and by the end of it, His car was in the middle of this big crowd. People were jumping up onto his car. He'd invited them on. They were handing him beer and they were jumping up and down and having this amazing time. And we were having this amazing time. I was Hungarian for a night. And I remember coming back to the hostel and just being like, man, I just want to see Lauren. I was just thinking about this girl. I sent her a message. I was wondering if she'd like to meet up and if she'd like to travel for a bit with me. She wrote back straight away and she said she was keen to catch up. So I was pretty happy. And I booked a ticket. I was going to meet her in Salzburg. And I went there without any accommodation, any knowledge of how it was going to work when I got there. But I was really determined to see her again. And it was totally worth it.